Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be about skincare for teenagers. So when you are a teenager, you are really busy. You're busy with schoolwork, your social life, you're busy trying to figure out what you want to do in your life. You have all these crazy hormones flaring up, and amidst all of this chaos, the last thing that you really need is skin problems. But unfortunately, most teenagers, like I myself did and still do even though I'm not a teenager, suffer from skin issues like pimples, acne, blackhead, and oily skin. And in order to fight all of these skin issues, what you need is a really simple skincare routine that you can follow with your busy life and that you can stick to. Now this is the skincare regimen that I followed in my teens, and although I did get a lot of pimples still, but they weren't as bad as they were before I started this regimen. Also, before I get started, there are certain things that you have to keep in mind. The first thing is that what you put in your body, it shows through on your skin. If you're going to eat well, if you're going to drink a lot of water, it's going to show through. Also, consuming a lot of sugar, whether in the form of desserts, sugary foods, or as sugary caffeinated drinks, will kind of like show on your skin too, and they generally have a bad effect on your skin, as do junk foods. So what you want to do is you want to eat right, you want to drink a lot of water, and you want to sleep well. Also, try to be physically active, whether it's in the form of really high intensity workouts or just a jog or a light walk, whatever works for you. Now coming to the main part that is the subject of this video, and that is skincare. So when you're starting out into skincare, it can be really overwhelming, especially in this day and age where you have so many products to choose from and so many articles telling you that this is important or that is important. How do you really know what truly is important? So that is what I'm here to tell you. What you need to do and what you do not need to do, or what is not necessary. So before we get started, the first thing that I want to tell you is that most of the issues that teenagers deal with, like blackheads, open pores, and acne, are basically caused by clogged pores. So it is important for you to keep your skincare and your makeup routine really light so that it does not clog your pores. During the day, try to keep your skincare really simple, especially if you live in hot climates. So step number one is cleansing. As a cleanser, you want something that is gentle but that is also suited to your skin type. If you have dry skin type, go for creamy cleansers. If you have oily skin, go for cleansers that have clay or gel formulations. Also, if you have acne, try to use cleansers that have benzoic or salicylic acid in them, because those ingredients really help with acne. And the next step most people will tell you would be to use a toner. If you want, you can use a toner. There is nothing bad about it. But I personally have never used a toner, and I find that my skin works absolutely fine without it. So you can use a toner if you want. However, I don't, and most people don't really need it. It's just an extra step. So the next step is choosing a moisturizer. This may get me in trouble with a lot of people, but the truth is, for the daytime, if you have oily skin and you're someone who lives in a hot climate, you don't really want to pile up your skin with a lot of products. And moisturizers that come in lotion, cream, or gel formulations, after an hour or two, they will feel really heavy on your skin, and they will grease up your skin. So what I like to do, and what I recommend teenagers who live in hot climates do, or teenagers who have oily skin should do, is you should use a hydrating spray. Clinique has a really nice moisturizing hydrating spray. Mario Badescu has a rose water spray. Also, if you live in Asia especially, you will find rose water available easily everywhere. And I find that that works just amazing. You can keep a bottle of rose water or any other, hydrating spray in the fridge, and after you're done with the cleansing, you can just spray it on, and that acts as an amazing moisturizer. So my tip for moisturizing is during the day, go for a mist rather than a proper moisturizer. But if you have really dry skin, you can obviously use a moisturizer during the day as well. So the next step would be sunscreen. For sunscreen, what you want to choose is a sunscreen that is non-comedogenic, which means it will not clog pores. And most importantly, you want a sunscreen that has an SPF, that has a SPF of at least 30 with a PA of 3 to 4. So I recently did a video where I was talking about sunscreens, and before SPF, I just kept saying and I was editing the video and I was like, what is wrong with me? Why am I saying an SPF? It was just really annoying. So that's what you want to do. Sunscreen with a SPF of 30 with PA 3 to 4 that is non-comedogenic, which means it will not clog pores. For the daytime, what you want to do is cleanse. If you want, you can tone and then moisturize and then follow up with sunscreen and makeup if you want. Now for your nighttime routine, what you want to do is you want to obviously invest in a really good makeup remover if you wear makeup. You can either use makeup removing wipes, which are great. You have Neutrogena, which has great makeup removing wipes. You have Nivea that has really amazing makeup removing wipes as well. Or you can go for micellar waters, which remove the makeup and the oil and dirt. And then what you want to do after you're done removing the makeup is you want to go in again with your cleanser, the same one that you used in the morning, or if you're hydrating or creamier cleanser for the night, you can switch it up. That's completely up to you. And then you want to cleanse your skin nicely and really properly. It's important to remove makeup and all the dirt from the day that is on your skin, because if you don't remove them properly, they can clog pores, which in turn cause blackheads and acne. So make sure you do this step really, calmly, taking your time and making sure you're getting all of that makeup off. And next you have a moisturizer. So what you want to use during the nighttime is a hydrating, very moisturizing cream that is also lightweight. So I have two amazing products that I have tried and they work really great. The first one is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel, and the other one is the Body Shop Aqua Boost Gel. These two products work really well, especially with the Neutrogena. Unlike every other moisturizer that I have tried, when I used to wake up with it, I didn't have any excess greasiness on my skin. So that was really awesome with the Neutrogena. But if you cannot find either of these, or if you want to try something else, you want to look for a hydrating cream with vitamin C and E in it, so that it helps with the sun damage, and also it helps with scars from the pimples that you get. Vitamin C is known to fade scars. And then you have spot treatments that you can try. These are basically, so many spot treatments are available in the market. You have the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. You have the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Acne Spot Gel. These two are great. I have also tried the Garnier one, spot treatment, but I don't think it's available anymore. I'm not sure, I remember, but when I was a teenager, I used to use that too. That worked pretty fine as well. Now, eye cream. To be honest, a lot of people will tell you that you need to start on eye cream as soon as possible. Now the truth is, if you do, it's great. It's going to really be amazing for your skin. but you don't have to. At this point in your teenage, your aim is to maintain your skin. And what you can do is you can take your moisturizer and apply it under your eyes and on your eyelids, and that will work just fine, especially if your moisturizer has vitamin C and E or hyaluronic acid in it. If you want to try eye creams, there are some really nice basic eye creams that are available by Clinique and by the Body Shop, so you could check them out. Now, next comes exfoliating. Exfoliating is really important. Exfoliating is really important. Exfoliating gets rid of the dead cells in your skin, and it increases cell turnover, and it gives you a really nice glow and freshness. So for exfoliating, what you want to do is you want to do it at least once a week. And if you have dry skin, try to go for creamier exfoliants, or maybe reduce the exfoliation to once every 2 weeks, and something like that. Try to figure out what your skin needs, what your skin wants. Also, you want to exfoliate after you have taken a shower, because the steam from the shower would open up your pores, and you would get a really good and deep cleanse out of it. The L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask, which I am currently using and loving, is also really great. And then obviously the Body Shop makes amazing masks that came. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope that this helps you out, and I hope that this simplifies the skincare regimen for you teenagers, because I know when I was a teenager, I really needed something like this, and unfortunately I did not have this. So I really hope that this helps you guys out, and that your skin is healthier and better and the best possible version of itself. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.